Adrian Hernandez gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at it. Guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Next will be the designated hitter, Brady Day. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Sean Bauer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. And that's taken for strike 1.
0-1.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting 4.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Connor Pitts. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. So far this season, Pitts is hitting over .330. Nothing to scoff at, clearly.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
He's set. The 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Oscar Vega. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers, the right fielder, Oscar Vega.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Digging in, Ryan Leister. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Leister.
Here comes the first pitch. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Leo Castilla. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder. 3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
3-1 the count now. He pulls this one into right. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Hot shot to third and handled for the first down. Digging in, Jeremy Pitts. He went deep in the contest last night. First pitch on its way. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jeff Pitts. First delivery to him on the way. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Castilla moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now, Sammy Pitts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Sammy Pitts.
From the stretch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And that misses 2-2. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. That misses 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Pitts on second. Pitts on at first with 2 down. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jesse Pitts. First offering on its way. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
To first. Daleski is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Alton Rubio, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count. And he takes a called strike one.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
1-2 now. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Now batting Randall Daleski.
The first baseman, Randall Daleski.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number two.
Batting sixth.
Coming to the plate now, Patrick Garcia. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Nick Castellanos.
From the belt, the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Count is even. 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Three and one.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Scooped up. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side is retired. So striding forward now, Brady Day. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Day is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead cold guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. but anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
First delivery to him on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is strike two, swinging. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Connor Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Skied into straightaway right. Vega is there. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Delman Watson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, Delman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Oscar Vega will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball lined to the right side, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now at the plate, Ryan Weister. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Weister.
Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about him. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pitts is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now in the box, Leo Castilla. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Leo Castilla.
He's set. Here it comes. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Vega leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a throw over. The 2-1 home. Swing and a liner. Foul. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batter.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Alton Rubio. First offering on its way. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Now the 2-0 home. Fouled off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Three and 2 to the Rangers' designated hitter. Randall Dulesky would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And it's fouled away. He'll try it again. 3 and 2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
The first baseman.
Stepping in, Randall Dulesky, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. 1 run is scored. And this will hop over the wall. So 2 will score, but that all-important tying run will have to hold on at third base.
Garcia.
First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
In there, 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
1-2. Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called the ball. 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. John Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Digging in, Jeremy Pitts. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
1-1 the count now. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Vega is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Jeff Pitts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
High in the air out to center field. Garcia will wait on it. And he will put it away to retire the side. Nick Castellanos now reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
The third baseman, Nick Castellanos.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. That's inside. 2-0. Nope. 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now
into the box, Ryan Gonzalez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
A ball and a strike now. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box now, Gelman Watson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
Behind 0-2 now. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. One there. On to first, and they get them both. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Oscar Vega as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third, and we are tied at 3 apiece.
Now batting, shortstop.
Ready once again, Ryan Leister trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Vega, the runner at first with 2 gone. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Strike taken to throw. He's not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. 2-1. Here it is. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now. That's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You got to trust your stuff.
3 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Good battle. Count remains full. Drilled to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Up next for the Rays, Sammy Pitts. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there 1-0. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Pitts brings in a batting average resting just under 320, and a look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Leister takes it in, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Maxwell Falk. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Jesse Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. The plate now for the Rays is the DH, Brady Day. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Looking at his career totals, Day begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in. Boy, in a mid-80s fastball that time, but it's a called strike, 1-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The set and the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH. Three runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in once again, Sean Bauer. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. He just ramps up and here's the fastball by him, 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Standing in, Leo Castillo. He singled his last time up.
The left fielder, Leo Castillo.
First delivery to him on the way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the...
Ouch, that one hit him. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Alton Rubio.
The designated hitter, Alton Rubio.
From the stretch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Randall Daleski. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Pitch out, nothing doing. Castilla leads off first with 1 away. Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. Now the 2-0. Too high. And it's 3-0.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Batting,
Stephen McMillan will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Patrick Garcia will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nicholas Castellanos. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 offering. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Ready with the 1-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Willie Avila takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 43, Willie Avila.
Standing in, Connor Pitts. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Connor Pitts.
And now a pitch on the way. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Number 31.
Stepping in, John Pitts. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Garcia is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Now at the plate, Jeremy
Now
Pitts.
batter, the left fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
He's set and the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Pitts, base runner at first with 1 out. Lifted in the air out to left. Moving under it, Castilla. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Jeff
Now
Pitts.
batter, shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Slider laid off for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Three and 0 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1. He's running in there. Now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Striding in once again, Ryan
Leading
Gonzalez.
off for the Rangers, the second baseman, Ryan.
First offering on its
Gonzalez.
way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Count remains 2-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Hit on the ground to third. Pitts is right there, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance. Delman Watson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Watson.
First pitch of the at-bat. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The right fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Oscar Vega is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. This is line to left. Pitts is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Welcome back to Arlington. Tight one on our hands. All tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play. Digging in to try it again, Sammy Pitts.
The third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Maxwell Falk. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Maxwell Falk goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Rolled slowly to first. Dulesky is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
So striding in, Ryan Leister.
For the Rangers, the shortstop, Ryan Leister.
First pitch on its way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The left fielder.
Stepping up now, Leo Castilla. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Now at the plate, Alton Rubio, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Pitts is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Up next for the Rangers, Randall Gillespie, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Gillespie.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Check swing grounder to the right side. Fielded cleanly on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Into the box now, Brady Day.
Off to the leg. The designated hitter, Brady Day.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Drilled on the ground to short. Leister gloves it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So digging in now, Sean Bauer. First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and a strike. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Connor Pitts. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Fastball called strike. 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold up, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Digging in now, John Pitts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Ball 1. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
That's ball
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended?
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready now, Patrick Garcia.
Leading off for the Rangers, the center fielder, Patrick Garcia.
First offering on its way. In there at the knees, strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. The 2-2. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Ready with another 2-2. 3-2 now. Nicholas Castellanos waits on deck. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count offering on its way. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Now batting, third base.
So one gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And he takes ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Hit down the third baseline, and this is going to be a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count offering on its way. Slow roller down the third baseline. The next 3-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is foul. 1 out, nobody on. This is the left field and deep off the bat of Castellanos. And gone. An absolute bomb. Settling in now, Ryan Gonzalez. First offering on its way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Bases are empty. 1 man out. This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Now to the plate, Delman Watson.
Up next for the Rangers, the pitcher, Delman Watson.
First delivery to him on the way. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. And he takes strike 2. Before the 0-2, well, look to first. And he'll get back in standing. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Gonzalez stands at first with 1 out. Line to the right side. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Oscar Vega. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. 2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense.
And now meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well. Michael Franco answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Tampa Bay, number 20, Michael Franco.
Ryan Leister will be the first to face him here as he'll stand in with 2 men in scoring position and only 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away
the
now.
Left fielder, Leo Garcia.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
The designated hitter, Alton Rubio.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Enos Prater comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 4, Enos Prater.
Kicking off the top of the ninth, Jeremy Pitts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Now the 1-0 is taken, strike one.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
At the plate, Jeff Pitts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. He's got it. The second for 1. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. So coming to the plate, Sammy Pitts. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 to him now. 3-0 pitch is in there for strike one. A crowd nearing 50,000 on its feet here in Arlington. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 5 runs on 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.